It was then that I realized I don't have the correct thing open here. Loudspeaker broadcast. Moontown. It's 3. Let's see what all we can get done in an hour of jumping through this and then Tomodachi Life. Or just more Bubsy 3, Bubsy 4D, because Bibsy and Bubsy and Blobzle and Blue and Blue Blop. Let's see what we got. Ugh. My character model fixes one of my biggest faults, my lazy eye. Get a head count. Attention, sit down, you head count starting 1, 2, 3, then so. Little question for you, where's 3 more 4 times? Do it, tell, 3 dudes, damn told. Oh yeah, I forgot about the extra pay. Richard Yapp said that energy for work dismissed. Don't worry about students Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Interesting. I'll take that one. Yes, I applied to the mailroom. Mailroom, huh? Blah 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 blah. Dr. Octagonopus. Are you the inmate Billy mentioned who's come to help? Yes, he said you're short-handed here. I'm number 1220, Thomas. Apparently the rules say you need to work hard, but there's just way too much work these days, so I'll make a special exception. I'm Owen. I'm in charge around here, and it's usually 2 guys stationing, but my partner Chen's on marriage leave. But don't you go blah blah blahing and blah blah blue and blee blah 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 blee. And then Iron Code, as they call it. Okay. Okay. And now get to work. Uh-huh. Huh. Okay. Go. Go. Mhm. Let's try this again and get it perfect. It's one of the most money you can make in the prison. Missed one at the very end there. Brick. Cheetah speed. I almost maybe got $1. I got $22 that time. Welcome back. Why did I pick turtle? I do not want to pick turtle. Turtle is so slow. Oh, whatever. Nice. If I didn't get perfect there, I'd be upset. That's the easiest thing to perfect. What a weird bonus. Let's try this again. Yep, mailbox. Mailbox. That's how you actually do. You got it perfect. The bastard got a better score than I did. Rice and steamed dumpling. Ah, that's a great... that's a great author. Eat my steamed dumpling. We're so close to defending him. What about our Tapir friend? Might as well give you something too, why not? Feed the bear. Feed the bear. And I still don't know anything about this Fenrir guy. And I suppose I'm not going to for quite a while. Oh, also I owe you guys stuff, don't I? Most drinks and coffee and restore some stamina. Interesting, there's a bat. And I talked to him about him like this because he sounds like he would be the shopkeeper from the friggin' Star Fox Adventures. Nothing interesting, really. Fine, I guess I'll read this then. Top Up is probably the best ability I've ever gotten. You got the dragon eel made and again needed their flesh and road to create an amalgamated dragon, but this crazy and cruel decree is doomed to bring about nothing but calamity. Last run, I think, was my charisma run, but I used the agility and strength exit to get out. No, this run is my I'm going to beat everything up run. But also I want to max out some of my stats, because I'm pretty sure that there's New Game Plus for the New Game Plus. I'm not sure if there's multiple New Game Pluses. Oh no, I didn't do that last run. Last run I climbed a tower to escape and broke out the nurse. I'm not going to break out through the nurse's office this time. Interesting. Though we cannot yet breathe fire, it is still a formidable beast. Many hero died in the siege, including Siegfried's fiancé. Well, how much more heartbreak is this book going to put me through? Every character I like ends up meeting a tragic fate. Guarantee you the fastest one is probably the nurse's office, because all you have to do is guess her birthday to get into the code, and then pass a few simple checks. And you can do that as soon as you're in the office with the IT skill. I finally found the piece of ash. Saw the bright eagle maidens of Brisbane and could now return to heaven. Saved his mother. He chose to stay with her for all eternity. Is this the end? The whole story is so full of tragedy. Yes, the author's trying to say that no matter how smart someone may be, he's only ever a pawn in the game of power. There's my intap. Thought I already read that book. I feel like I've already read that one, right? Interesting, I'll check that in a sec. Oh, I'm gonna learn how to fight in prison. And the bookworm. Interesting. It's cool to see how far the game has come. Now it's dinner time, of course. Yep. Oh yeah, I do have I do have to repay that, don't I? Now where is this Max guy hiding? There's Max. I got the mental breakdown game over, though. That's funny. Which means that this series will continue. So far, this is probably one of the favorite things that I've had to stream lately. Probably my favorite indie prison escape game I've played ever, actually. Nah, it's more so because this game has some fun stuff to it. Dang it, now I need to buy another pencil, really? But no, it's because of the characters. It's cute. It's not because it's furry. Though that is a fun though it is a fun reason why it's more enjoyable. Oh god, digestion's at 19. Yeah, no, it's because it's furry that it's more interesting for sure, but like... that's not all there is to it. Right? I like that there's some random side plots and stuff and all of the politics going on. But you already have Khajiit. Are you talking about the Vor and Weight Game mods? Because I'm pretty sure those are a thing too, aren't they? Eat all of Skyrim. Nice. Can't wait to have that shape key to mod the Spyro Weight Game mod. Come on, my friend in the group, or come on, Ray, you got this. I believe in you, buddy. Hello, hi Maggie, it's me. Hi, Thomas. Blah, blah, blah. Did you know Maggie is a ferret? A white ferret. All ferrets are furry, except for ferrets with adrenal disorder. Guess I'll watch the movie. Trying to remember what Robert likes most. So why are they watching this? That's a good question. Inspiring stuff, really. Quite literally. Dang it. Where do I find those? There's Jimmy. There's some really cool abilities that you can get from this game, or in this game. And if it was a game about... If it was a boring game, it'd be back to the yawn. It's terrible. Yep. That's weird. I can't find the giraffe anywhere. I need to steal his glasses, though. And if it was a game about investing your money in South Park Bank, it'd be back to the gone. The giraffe's probably in the infirmary. That's another good one. And if this game took place in Mexico, it'd be Back to the Wand. Or no, if this game was a telenovela, it would be Back to the Wand. Have you decided to be subjects in my experiment? No way, who knows what weird things you might do to me. So, why have you come to see me? Yeah, why have I come to see him? Did you forget? Since the previous hypnosis left a seed in your subconscious. Subconscious? You mean my mind's being manipulated by you? I said relax, you'll soon forget. It is like a cycle. A cycle? What are you talking about? I said relax, you'll soon forget. It is like a cycle. A cycle? What are you talking about? I said relax, you will soon forget. It's like a cycle. Stop! What just happened to me? I need to find a gift for Miguel. Wait a minute. Yeah! 9! Forget why I'm being friends with Miguel, but I remember I needed to be friends with him because I checked some abilities that were a thing, and this is a victory lap, so I'll give you a sedative. The truth of all things is hidden in dreams. The Supreme Lord will reveal it to you. Papachita pues, la patita pues, it's I have to give him a gift. Where is he? Where is Robert Rinta Lima? You are getting gift. I am giving gift. And you don't even have it. You don't even have money to buy one bond. Maybe try to get some more. But this is all I can get. I don't know how to make money like you. Because engagement, I think. I don't know. People like to heart comments. There are only a few comments I won't heart, and those are the ones that call me Kermit, or negatively impact the channel that I don't want attention brought to. I'm not trying to be unreasonable, but buying bonds isn't like buying acorns in the store. You can't just do it by less. Oh, wait, we already heard all this dialogue. Oh, because you're saying to give EA the middle finger. That's a positive comment. I'm hankering for that. You! You're my target, Jimmy. Jimmy, Coco Bop, Jimmy, Bop. Can't steal it. Dang it. Hey there, Jimmy. What did you say, buddy? You see, you got my ears, so it's you too welcome up here. Well. I remember correctly, I want to befriend Jimmy as well, so... It's Attack Elite, so what do you like? App stereos, pin things... It gets been like half the stuff I have. Nah, I'll do it later. Yeah, that would be interesting to see who does that, or how they do that, or when they do that. But it'd be fun to do it, or be part of it, right? Poor Sam, slated for death at the hands of an iguana in 10 days, or 20 days, or something. We're playing Sakura Tour. Tanaka-san, why are you hiding in the women's locker room? Get out! I chose the wrong option. Hanako's rapport with me was gone down. But I really want to see the view in the locker room. But is he a voyeur, or what view is he trying to see? It seems to run out of power. What the hell? Let me out! I don't have batteries! I want batteries! Yep. Guess it's time to go. Get up and start the day. I wanted to shower. I should have showered last night. I'm stinky like a fox. We already saw the Jigsaw Puzzles announcement. Hot water showers, yay. Oh, there's a skip button. There was a skip button this whole time. Have you heard that? Have you heard that? Oh, by the way, I looked it up. You remember how I drugged the coffee of the guards in the upstairs of the staff block? You remember how I said that helped it in some way, and you were like, no, those aren't the right guards? Yes, I was correct. They made it easier to dodge the snipers. Without that, the snipers would have been hitting me very easily. I can't skip this one. Yeah, I got the job already. Let's see if we can do it perfectly. Because we have a high intelligence run, and I wonder if this will be affected by this. Dude, China surpassed us long ago. Long ago in a distant land. Damn it, my epiglottis is getting away with that one. It's always gonna take me 6 minutes to do these things. And then the annoying thing is our country is so damn propagandized and enslaved by Israel, apparently, that you've got, like, our country is so damn indoctrinated into thinking China is evil. Meanwhile, we're the bad guys. Yeah, you can skip the puzzle completely. What? H24. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, encoder, hang on. It's too difficult to describe pattern like that, so you better just copy it and mail it. Mail it. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. We've already read all this. Wah! 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 Ah! I just figured out when I skipped the dialogue. Oh, you most definitely can! I mean, the infirmary, all you have to do is save scum until you've guessed what the four-letter combination is that has only three possible... no. Excuse me. The code for the thing is actually super easy to crack. Because it's only got a few combinations. It's not a 4-digit code, it's a 2-digit code. But each digit could be potentially its own code. So the leftmost code could only be 1 or 2. Or no, the leftmost code would be only 1 or 0. Which means that the number of codes you can make from that combination are very, very... There's only 365 different possible possible number combinations for the code. Testing them all is super easy. Right? Damn it, I'm hungry. Back to the mailroom. Yeah, this is probably his job or chore or something. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Man, I love easy mode. Interesting. I just know that mules and hinnies are sterile, right? Did I just go out the security door? They probably track. Resilient roach. There's no escaping the mighty Thomas. I got time. I have a friend named Joe who has the same exact qualifications. How many batteries did that thing use? 4? How realistic? Yeah, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's a Sega, apparently. This is not a Game Boy, this is a Game Gear, apparently. Because that one used, if I remember correctly, 6 AA batteries, or 4 AA batteries, one of those two. And you'd get like 2 hours of play out of it or something. You know, game consoles have come a crap ton of, have come a very long way. Dang it. it, I don't get to eat with anyone useful. Tim, I need you to do something for me. What did you do? Let's do it again. Why don't you look at the disappearance of Lisa the accountant for me? Attention to thin air like that. As soon as she ran off with the money. Work in the warden's office, so keep an eye out for any clues she may have left behind. And I guess that's right, we're in for a much bigger windfall. When the time comes, I'll make sure you get what you deserve. Yep, lithium batteries for the win. Rechargeable batteries for the win. Batteries in general for the win. Electricity for the win. Computers and technology. Watching an episode of Dr. Stone recently, I learned just how much goes into making all of that stuff, and I'm always so amazed and enamored by how everything has turned out the way it has. Barber shop? They already did this, though. Skip. Free money. I wonder if reading it a second time does anything. Band skill is the most useful. Ah, no. If you have the supersomnium condition, you may have a special nightmare residue. That'll also be very valuable for my research. Nightmare. Sorry, I've forgotten all the dreams I had recently. Find someone else to satisfy your perverted obsession. You finally agreed to cooperate with my reverse hypnosis. So they're not going along with your twisted demands. In that case, do you have any other value to me? Yeah, how the hell do I bond with you? And what ability was I trying to get from him? Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, I'll just have some coffee and then go back to doing stuff. No longer have any ground coffee. 2 tubes of paint. Hey, it worked. Oh yeah, why do I have those? Hey, me, aren't you? Man, the Andy, I've been here 5 years. Someone who knows a thing or two, let me give you a piece of advice. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, especially for newcomers. It's best to have some medicine just in case. I was a surgeon before, helping people is what I do. Everything else means I get to work in the infirmary. I can get all sorts of good stuff like alcohol and painkillers. Come to me if you need any, we can discuss the price. I knew it, his kindness comes with the price. The man needed with sharp claws. He worked as a surgeon before he was in prison. Because of his medical experience, he is given special permission to work in the prison infirmary. This allows him to lay his hands on various goodies. If you need medicine or rubbing alcohol, he is one to see. Yet somehow I've never spoken to him this entire session. Ever. I never spoke to him in the previous game. Yeah, we should help each other, shouldn't we? I should have enough time. Do this, and turn in the quests. And we just need one more really good roll. I need to have a nightmare somehow. Weird. Okay. I will get the Necronomicon yet. Always just out of reach. It's not funny, though, is it, Winston, that it's always just out of my reach? Why does the price change on some days? Robert and Kevin look identical from behind. Oh, Winston, did I already play my new music for you yet? Or did you play the music I sent you, or no? Still haven't bought the fox pin up either. Wow. 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 Why do you think my build is as high intelligence as it is currently? Where's Robert? Robert. Smart. I need to harass Robert.
So where is he? I cannot see. Oh wait, he just looks like Kevin from behind, of course. Lynn, I heard everyone where you come from knows Kung Fu. Lynn, I heard everyone where you come from knows Kung Fu. How about teaching me sometime? What's this? Does the comet want to change from superhero to Kung Fu movie star? But look how short his arms and legs are. I don't think he'd make a good Kung Fu master. Chris, don't judge a book by its cover. I saw him using nunchuck one time. It was so cool. Hey, keep down. They're just fitness equipment, not weapons. Don't worry, man. Bruce can't hear you from this distance. Hey, friendly spotted. Lower the bridge. Hey, would you look at that? This is the treasure cube, lost in deep space. Oh, how's your new game coming along? I can't wait to try it out. Sorry, the demo version may have to be postponed. Actually, it's because I've been spending all my time playing Lethal Combat 2 lately. I thought I'd finish it in no time, but I'm stuck at the final boss. Surely it can't be that hard, can it? I'm getting interested in it. Try yourself and see, maybe you just need to get good. If you do complete it, don't forget to come and give me a few pointers. Wait, I have to play it again? Damn it, all these people bonding, but it's taking forever to bond. I'm gonna go play soccer or whatever. I fixed your points the other day. Tanaka-san, I never knew we had such a connection. I won't run away anymore. Yeah, she feels the same way. Looks like I'm gonna get together with Ayumi. I feel a little bad for Hanako, but I prefer sexy over cute. Fine, I guess I end the day instead of calling Maggie. Like an idiot. The train dream. So many people. Spotlight. Is this in the winner of the journalist beers? Oh, it's the envy one, really? But hey, now we can do the thing with Miguel and get the ability that Miguel has. Seth Rogen, wow. It's time to get up. Get up. In about the journal C reward ceremony, blah blah blah. Not Joe Rogan, Seth Rogen. I'm learning a new ability by attacking instead of not retorting. Of course he loses his shirt. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't Zerda lose all of his outfit stuff and get antlers for the day? It likes that one for some reason. Back to the weird other hat. Well, that was cathartic. Is he aware of the save in the new game plus? Stand at attention. Stand at attention. This luxurious single room is where you'll be staying soon. Let me introduce myself. I'm Mans, and I'm in charge here at SEG. This is a prison within a prison, dedicated to the care of prisoners among prisoners like you. Remember, there's no food, no warmth, no friends, no mercy here. All you can do is sit tight and count down the seconds. You're grateful when you get sent back to the main building. Mans is clearly a boxer. Yeah, I hope you still have that sense of humor when you get out of here. Nice is the routine first. There's no contraband allowed in SEG. Nothing dirty? Hey, you're not hiding anything strange, are you? I get sent to SEG with all of my premium liquor. This guy is terrible at patting things down, but I guess Thomas shoved all of it up his butt.
Thanks for watching! Sonic says don't forget to like, sub, and ring that bell!
See to be here that Reed and I are continuing investigating and came to find out what I know. Mental behavior in the visitor room now might actually have a positive effect. Trapped beast filled with anger wouldn't be a threat to him. Makes him let the sword down, it might not be too bad an outcome. Look what ability I just got. I just got the ability to counter my opponent's counters. Inmate 1220, your segregation is up. Move your ass, 1220, time to go. It's like it drives me insane. But it was worth it, because now I can counterattack counterattacks. I need to find Miguel. Where is Miguel? Miguel's in the general building, right? I got scammed. I got horribly, horribly scammed. Where was Miguel hiding? And how do I get to that mint patch over there? Yes. Not my first rodeo now. Plus, I've made so many cool friends. Oh, you're right here. I've been looking for the wrong thing. Finally agreed to cooperate. I told you. You have the supersonium condition. You may have special nightmare residue. That would also be very valuable for my research. I value it. I value the encounter. I value you. I value all of this. I greatly appreciate it, and I don't want to lose it ever. I'm being plagued by a nightmare. If you want to study it, then trade something for it. Trade? How about trade my story? And how's you got his past? So the doctor was infected by the patient. You've got 6. Oh, good. So, okay, that's very good to hear. I can sort of drop my guard now, but I hate these walls I built around myself. Anyway, time for the usual. A taper with a strange nose and the ability to hypnotize anyone without consent. However, he failed to hypnotize you. Perhaps, as he claims, because of your supersomnium. Regardless of the reason, you've decided to steer well clear of him. Miguel was once a renowned psychiatrist who specialized in criminal psychology. He was often invited to treat criminals with mental health problems, and his most effective method was hypnosis. Those of the criminals whom he hypnotized were restored to normal, and even if he could not cure them, he could temporarily relieve their symptoms. However, just when Miguel thought his medical theory was infallible, a strange patient appeared. Miguel was completely baffled by the patient's extremely confused and deranged mental state, and all of his methods of hypnosis were ineffective. After some research, Miguel concluded that the patient must have the extremely rare supersomnium condition, in which sufferers are prone to confuse dreams with reality and cannot be hypnotized. The conclusion was a death sentence for Miguel's hypnotherapy, and his academy opponents took the opportunity to mock and ridicule him. Not willing to lose his position as an academic authority, the desperate Miguel decided to try something dangerous. He would attempt to improve his highly controversial and widely discredited practice of empathic therapy. Empathic therapy refers to a method in which the doctor perceives the patient's mental world from the inside out by imitating the patient's words and actions, with the goal of discovering the cause of the disease and carrying out treatment. However, Miguel went one step further. In order to prove that his hypnotherapy could overcome the so-called supersomnium condition, he added an extra step to the treatment process. After imitating the patient's mental state, he would hypnotize himself in front of a mirror. When the surface consciousness consciousness is in a dormant state, either right, the subconscious mind will be able to stimulate the mental world of the patient without hindrance, and named the method reverse hypnosis. In order to demonstrate his confidence in the new treatment, Miguel invited many academic experts to witness the process, imitating the patient and then hypnotizing himself. Miguel successfully entered the patient's mental world through its reverse hypnosis method. It was an orderly space of chaos. The original purpose of the desire to destroy was to restore everything to its original source. I felt certain fervent peace. When Miguel woke up, he excitedly told the onlookers about his experience, but then he noticed looks of shock and fear on their faces. It was then that he realized that the pen he used to record his experience was firmly clutched in his hand, while the other end of the pen was inserted deep into the patient's eye socket. The mental simulation was obviously successful, just a little too successful. Miguel was sent to the prison for intentionally killing a patient. While serving his sentence, he met Wilbur the goat, whose mysterious theories gave him a great deal of insight. He gradually came to understand what the space of chaos is and why the patient had a smile of victory on his face when he died. Yeah, literacy is only, what, 53% in this country? It's a shame. Right-wing nutjobs have poisoned our minds and prevented us from becoming any better than what we once were. That great space of chaos is the truth of everything. Awakening is sleep. Sleep is awakening. Subject 002. One day you will understand what I am saying. Yeah. Just like earlier you could say there was a hindrance to the stream that caused things to get all rough waters. Hindrance. It's a fun word, isn't it? But look at the skill that I just got. Tintinabulation. This is a new word. Let's see what you mean. Hence why tinnitus is named tinnitus. Interesting. I knew it had something to do with that. Yep, I just need the charisma experience. Which means to the club. I don't think that would be a possible build, but you can reduce the number, or you can make the critical 3 times as likely. Yep, but that would require more programming for an already good game. Wait a minute. The successful failure is way better. I'm fine with successful failure. I don't even know what that is that you sent me a picture of. Oh, that's cool. Why did I call? Should not have called. I still won. Yeah, I just need to do one more hand. Now that was a good win. Not only do I have the skill points for reverse hypnosis, I have no more critical failures because of it. That's so close. Ha 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 ha. You know me so well. Okay. Well, I played that out of order. Well, I need to win a boxing match tonight. But first, I'm gonna call Maggie. Hey Maggie, it's me. Parrot noises, parrot noises, parrot noises. I want to say for a long time about the two of us. A lot of things. Maggie, are you still listening? Listen, it's just that what you said brought back a lot of memories. Like what? I remembered why I fell in love with you in the first place. Well, I guess you're pretty good looking. The thing that most attracted me to you was your foolish determination. Remember the time you spent all night hunkered down in the mud just so you could get an interview, and all the times you stayed up all night working. But I also remember it was because of those things that we always fought. When I think about it, maybe what I loved and what I resented in you right from the start were the same thing. Sorry, Maggie, I was such a knucklehead. I've always wanted to protect those who have suffered injustice. I didn't realize there was an injustice much closer to home, me neglecting you. Thomas... Promise I won't be a knucklehead ever again. Are you willing to give me another chance? Don't say such corny stuff, it's not you. Did you said right? You really are a knucklehead. Oh, I see. Yay! We fixed our relationship! Oh. Fight night is about to begin. Fighters are the Tusk Thief, the Warthog Warrior, and self-proclaimed ladies' man Hakuna the Scarface versus one-star journalist. Now he's just another beast in the cage. Thomas the Rage Train. Also the tank. Also known as Thomas the Tank Engine. Who will be picking up that sweet prize money, and who will be picking up his teeth? Let's get this show on the road. Who do you think is gonna win? Didn't need to do that. Yeah, you get an item when you play on easy mode that gives you 1.5 times your normal health. Remember, this is a victory lap after all. And Thomas has mastered time travel, so this is just... This is future Thomas that came back in time somehow. Hey, guess who dies? On their upkeep. That's the end of the fight, and the winner is Thomas the Rage Train. Hey, you're pretty good tonight. No one can stand the full force of my punches. Prize money. Screw it, I'm just going to do all of that. Now I have more debt to the Black Claw gang. This one makes it easier to find scarabs. Let me give it. Income from B has 16 and Hearth has 4 days. One barrel and Hearth has 8 days. But the answer to the class. Oh, it's too much math, it's not relaxing. Bro's shirtless because he's spinning on the wheel. Holy shit, the sun is rising. We need to... Well, now that I got that stuff done, I guess it's as good a time as any to end the stream, because why not? Even though Perdiceus just got here. But then again, we got the Tomodachi dailies to do still, so let's do those dailies. Last time on Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Multivitamin C. Bobobo is doing nothing, but I came into a fight between DJ Cloudy and Konjo Tsugikawa. Today, the News Network.
This is new
By
news
Bash.
for May 26, 2026. It's now being reported that the kimchi that went missing last month, triggering an island-wide search and rescue mission, has finally been found.
Well done, Stray Guardian.
Sanji was resting at home when the stray guardian wandered in with the kimchi between its teeth. An award ceremony was held in the island's plaza to honor the stray guardian's fine service to the community. We asked
The fuck
residents
is
for their
that?
reactions. You reporters have a tough job, you know that.
That's surprisingly good news.
Thanks for watching. I'm Bash, and this has been... Welcome.
When bananas are $1. bananas are usually like 26 cents a pound, or 56 cents a pound, something. Now another exposed popo. There are too many exposed popos.
Grr.
Who are you having a fight with now?
I'm in the middle of them.
Why are all of the Miis fighting?
Hope I didn't scare anyone.
Sephiroth is looking at Vash.
Pardon me.
Hey, Sephiroth. I'm Bash.
Oh, laugh. Spin it to move laugh.
Oh. Hopper fighting him. Well, in that case... Tails is trying to calm down Chopper.
Sorry. You were the jealous crayon in the box.
My love Blondie says it tomorrow.
You're interrupting your Winston time. To go quell your brother's rage.
Here we are.
You're too cool.
Sir to the Peacemaker.
Phew, that helped. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry too.
Get on ya, Chopper. No random depression here.
He trackle, Ben feet. Alibus limits. Imachini Clarny the Spatman. We were able to. So.
I gave you a sign.
I feel like I'm getting
I gave you the
closer to-
Sasuke greeting.
Sure, living grats to Lento. That's the cargo from Dalagala Flava. Random flap example.
This is supposed to be a Michael Jackson outfit. Purple. So, Winston, want to say something really funny?
Hey, I really. I'll go.
This is not the funny thing, but... Dang it.
I'm sorry for treating you
What
so
the
coldly.
hell is with
I
you
want to
getting
patch
that
things up
over
between
and
us.
over and over and over and over? I should just remove it from the wheel at this point. Everyone is making up on an island of Skyland, Lower Skylandian outpost or
We were able.
You could hate now. Control, you're a furry artist.
Thank you. Yes, Aroni. Sure thing. Yeah. Ship cap.
This is a new one. Also, I had it's a recurring sleep paralysis nightmare once.
Whoa.
Oh, you'll see the funny thing soon enough.
Oh. What's up?
The color is all wrong, but it works better than the other one. Now it's the UFO. Who's abducting this time? Is abducting all the Xehanorts? No, it's taking all the Guardians from Lower Skylandian 5th. UFO. Hello, UFO.
Oh.
Huh? Good morning. I want to be. What should? Got it. I'll go talk to them about a tertiary Jalololopopi. Morning, Madam Screech.
Like fire, hellfire.
Do you feel like
There's
talking about a tertiary Jalololopopi?
yearning is turning me to sin.
You haven't heard. They found an ancient tertiary. Ha! If you.
You know, I never watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I knew.
I feel like I'd relate to Quasimodo too much. Interesting. I've never heard that one, but it's an interesting one. Definitely doesn't beat the Steve Irwin needing sunscreen joke, though. That one is just, well, will forever live rent-free in my head. Speaking of, who we want to, do something, should we give him, what should we give Homer after we're done helping him?
I'm okay now? You can stop anytime now?
Yes, donuts are a thing.
Huh? You're looking chipper, my liege? Yum.
It's evil, Homer. He doesn't just not like them, he actively hates them.
It's weird, but lately I can't. Welcome in. Delicious peach slices. Thanks a ton. Be sure to. Welcome in. Delicious peach slices. Thanks a ton. Be sure to stop.
Maybe it's because it was a super plain, undecorated, not pink sprinkle donut. Fuck, now I want donuts.
Good morning.
Dunkin' right
Someone
across
who
the
lives on
street,
Lower
but I
Skylandian
don't.
Vip- Do you think? Oh. Do you watch? Sometimes I make. It's a little embarrassing to admit this,
What are
but
Tales of Zerda
lately
Christmas
I
things?
just can't get enough of sumo.
Oh, really? I don't know anything about sumo.
Well. Oh, the food here is supposed to.
I wouldn't know. I accidentally burn my tongue on coffee every time I'm about to come here. So
Oh. Not the other day. I ran into redacted on the island.
oh,
Oh,
is that a
redacted,
big
better not
deal?
be on the
Redacted,
island.
and
Well, la di da. Ringle check demand. Flimper.
No, I missed Prowler and
Yeah.
Winston getting along. Oh well. That's everything. No one wanted to play games today, though. What the hell? That's so weird. And my belly just knocked over my tablet. We're leaning over to put the controllers back. Good night, good stream.